Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. My name is Bo and I'm a bonus mom of 3, part of a blended family, trying to get out of about $22,000 worth of debt. I'm budgeting by Paycheck and this is my cash check-in for the second paycheck of January. I do not stuff all of my income because I find that wildly inconvenient. What I do is I stuff the categories that I know I have a history of overspending on. So that includes like groceries, buying things for around the house, stuff like that. So, oh, and also like goals, like things I want to save up for. So here we go. We're gonna start with unstuffing my grocery envelope. Groceries, I stuff it bi-weekly, but I unstuff it weekly, if that makes sense. Well, yeah. So I actually have a second food envelope, not this one. This one stays with me, but my partner does most of the grocery shopping and he uses a food envelope. I give him 1 week's worth of grocery money at a time. So at the end of the week, when it's time for me to switch it over, I take whatever's in that envelope and I put it back in this envelope, and then I put the other $100, because it's $200 every 2 weeks, so it's $100 a week. So I take back what's left, and then I give him the $100 for the next week. So I'm gonna unstuff that today, and then I'm gonna check on my savings challenges. I actually met a really nice lady at Costco last time I was there. There was nowhere to sit, and she just walked up to me, asked me if I was looking for a place to sit, and let me sit with her, which was super sweet. Somehow, I don't know how, but we got talking about money, and she told me she saves the dollar bills that are from the Chicago branch of the, what does it say? The Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. And if you didn't know, I'm not sure if I said it since my first video, but I live in Chicago, and I thought it would be super cool to do that. I thought it was a really good idea. So that's what I'm gonna start to do. I have no idea how fast I'm gonna be able to save those dollars, so I don't really want to assign it to a goal. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check in on it like once a month and just count how much it is every month, but not like track it other than that, because I have no idea how fast it's going to build up. And then at the end of the year, I will decide where it's going to go. So let's get started. First is unstuffing groceries. So, here we go. So we have 21, 2, 3. So $23 is left. And just gonna put that here. That here. So that's that. And I am going to check in on my penny savings challenge. So let's just move that. And sorry for the dead time. I do not have fast enough internet to edit my videos and upload them. So we're just gonna deal with what it is. Okay. So oh, I forgot to mention. This is where I'll be saving the dollars. It says Chicago on it. I thought it was cute. It's from a popcorn shop, Garrett Popcorn. I really like their popcorn, and they brought popcorn to my job a couple times, and they gave us the popcorn in these little canisters. I decided to keep it, and they're like my little savings jars. So let's see. Let's do the change first. So we got change. Ooh. And this is just from whatever categories I spent money in. I do not track where my change comes from because I think that's too much work. Especially because sometimes I'll go to the store and I'll buy things for multiple categories in the same day. Like in the same trip, I'll just like split it into different transactions so that I don't mix up the cash. But I don't really feel like dealing with the change. So we just keep all the change together and we count it as found money. All right, so let's see what we have for this week. Oh, this is actually more than I expected. Okay, so we have 24. Good grief. Wow, it's that kind of day? Okay. Okay, 25, 50, 75, a doll hair. 25, 50, 75, 2 doll hairs. 25, 50, 75, 3 doll hairs. 25, 50. And you know, I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers like from the UK and stuff. I don't know exactly why, but most of the budgeting YouTubers that get suggested in my feed are from the UK. I really don't know how that happened. But yeah, it's really interesting to see their different money because the sizes of like American money does not make sense in comparison. I think like UK money is so much better because like the money actually the size makes sense with what it's supposed to represent. I don't know. But anyway, so we got 350, 360, 70, 80, 90, $4. Oh, I don't want that to mix up. Okay. $4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's $470. Oh, you can't even see all the money. Anyway, so for 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is $4.94, which is actually way more than I thought it would be. Wow, did I already forget? I already forgot. $4.94? $4.84? $4.84? Oh my goodness. I'm not recounting this. I'm going to call it $4.84, and that's just what it's going to be. I might recount it later. Probably won't, though. Let's be real here. Okay, so $4.84, and I am going to put this back in here for now. It is going to go in my metal jar, but it's really loud, so I'm not going to subject myself or you to that sound. And we are just going to put it in there later after I stop recording because it's really loud. Okay, so that's $4.84. Might be $4.94, but we're just gonna, I'm not recounting it. And let's just check off a box that's close to it. I generally am trying to go from the top and the bottom at the same time. This is a penny challenge. Which the idea of it is every day you save one more penny than you did the day before. However, I thought it was too much to look at every single day and like do all that like adding and subtracting and stuff to figure out like which days would be which, and I don't usually have a whole lot of change every week, So I decided to find this weekly one, which is from a website called Easy Adulthood. And this one, it has the total for each week instead of each day. And it still comes out to the same amount at the end, $667.95. I'm saving this for Christmas. Not for Christmas presents, but for Christmas decorations, because we don't have like any. We have like a few stockings, and that's really it. We have like some wrapping paper too, but that's it. We don't actually have like decorations. And the kids deserve to have a nice Christmas. I don't know. I thought it was something, you know, worth saving for. So anyway, 484, which is going to come out to week 10. So we're going to call that week 10. But I track it on here, as I track my actuals on here because I'm not doing it in order. And I want to know how well I'm doing, basically. So we're going to do 484. It's probably wrong, but but 10 cents is not going to hurt anything. So that would be 66.84. Might be off 10 cents, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Okay. So that is my Christmas savings so far, which is at $66.84, which is surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting to get that far so fast. So there's that, and we're going to the dollars. We're gonna see what we have for Chicago dollars. So I'm gonna check in here. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And Chicago dollars all have a G. It's G7. I separated those 4 already just because. Okay. And then we have a 5th one. And then nope, there's not going to be any in groceries or medication. Maybe home supply? Yeah, because there's some dollars in here. So maybe. Let's see. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. So there's 1, 2, 3. Let's double check. So that's 3 from Home Supply. Which realistically I should be unstuffing Home Supply the amount that I spent in my checking account, but I'm not doing that because I don't wanna. So we got 3 from Home Supply. Let me write that down. Okay. Okay. Home Supply, $3. Okay. Because I'm gonna record that as unstuffed later. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there anything else that would have singles in it? No, not Cerberus. Not medication. I don't think medication has any singles. Nope. Nope, I think that's it. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 to add to this Chicago jar. Got my Chicago dollars in my Chicago jar. I kind of love it. Okay. I'm pretty happy about that. Huh. Okay, so again, I am not going to track this. This money just poof, disappeared. It's going to be found money later. I'm not going to track how much is in here because I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise every month. But yeah, every time I get $1, I'm going to, every time I get $1 that has the Bank of Chicago on it, the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, I'm going to put it in my Chicago jar. And that money is not going to exist. We're going to pretend that it was already spent. And yeah, we're good to go. That's it. Thank you so much for stopping by at the Boss House again. And I'm going to close it with a reminder to do something nice for yourself. It doesn't have to be something financial. Take a nap or hug someone you care about. Do something that'll make you feel good today. You deserve it. You deserve to have a good day. On purpose. Bye.